Now to a developing story out of New Jersey. Just hours ago, Governor Phil Murphy signed a law that, yes, legalizes marijuana in the state, but supporters and critics of the change still have a lot of questions tonight. And NBC10's Cydney Long is live for us in Morristown. Sid, I know you spoke to local advocates. You also spoke to police who have questions about all this. A lot to sort through.
Hey, Jim, good afternoon. There definitely is. And overwhelmingly, supporters of adult use recreational marijuana believe that the state of New Jersey, the Garden State, is on the right path to reform. They agree that the war on drugs must begin to be looked at through a different lens. However, while there is excitement and some relief where state revenue and, of course, jobs come into play with recreational retail to enter the marketplace, there are still a lot of gray areas. New Jersey voters got what they voted for. Governor Murphy signed the adult use recreational marijuana bill into law today, designated for people over 21.
A lot of work went into today's milestone, and I do feel good about a huge step forward.
The law is to decriminalize pot possession in small amounts and expunge prior convictions, also to create a regulated cannabis marketplace. Advocates call it a boon and one that will create tens of thousands of jobs statewide, but also be an infusion of tax revenue for towns and municipalities. Jay Lassiter with the Coalition for Medical Marijuana in New Jersey says the law itself, though, remains hazy.
You know, can you smoke now? Are you going to get arrested if you're walking out on the street? Where can you acquire your marijuana? What about expungements? What does this mean for the medical marijuana programs?
And police, meantime, are concerned about the underage portion of it.
I did a lot of research. I spoke to my mayor. I know that this will pose some issues in our community when it comes down to quality of life. Some quality of life concerns. If someone calls saying that there's a group of juveniles drinking and smoking marijuana, this is going to change the way that we respond to it.
Police say there's already a high level of accountability for police officers in New Jersey, and now to try to throw more mandates in their direction and make cops criminally liable has them concerned.
Now that we get told that we can't stop the juvenile or we'll be held criminally liable, and now if we don't stop them and something happens, we'll be held criminally liable. We just need further guidance on how to do this.
I don't want to be a party pooper, but this is a big step on a long journey, and there's still a lot more steps to go to.
What I would suggest for everybody is take a deep breath, take a step back, and just let things play out.
Yeah, Chief John Vine in Burlington City says his colleagues, his counterparts in law enforcement, obviously they will have to await guidance from the state attorney general's office as well as county prosecutors on how they would prosecute moving forward. Do not expect to see any stores opening up here in New Jersey until at least the very beginning of 2022. Also, you do not have to be from New Jersey to buy recreational adult use marijuana. Reporting live in Morristown tonight, I'm Cydney Long, NBC 10 News.
All right, Sid, you answered many of the questions. Still more to come. Thank you.